Project management, as defined by Harold Kersner, is the planning, organizing, directing, and controlling of a company's resources for a relatively short-term objective that has been established to complete specific goals and objectives. Furthermore, project management utilizes the systems approach to management by having functional personnel, the vertical hierarchy, assigned to a specific project, the horizontal hierarchy. The definition requires further comment. Classical management is the usual management style that most project managers use. Classical management is usually considered to have 5 functions or principles: the planning phase, organizing phase, staffing phase, controlling phase, and the directing phase. Each one of these phases plays a crucial part to project management. Being a project manager is just that. The management deals with different tasks that must be completed and handled well in order to complete a task. Some of these tasks and dealing with include money, manpower, equipment, facilities, materials, and information technology. When defining a project manager's role, there are 3 things that can be said about it. The 3 things are integrating the activities necessary to develop a project plan, and also integrating the activities necessary to execute the plan, and then finally integrating the activities needed to make changes to the plan. These 3 things are the major factors of defining a project manager's role. After a project manager receives a project, he must complete a work breakdown form. In this case, we'll use a simple construction work breakdown. As you can see, the work breakdown includes 3 steps. This project is broken into 3 different parts. The first part is a foundation, which shows 3 different parts of constructing it. When a work breakdown is put together, each section has subsections, and in those subsections there are all the detailed requirements for the job. In this work breakdown, you can see it's broken into foundation, internal, and external. The foundation would include all the concrete, the formwork, and steel work. The internal would include all the electrical, the air conditioning, and plumbing, while the external is things such as installing the roof and finishes such as drywall and paint. Similar to a work breakdown structure, a project manager must also make a network diagram, or the milestones. By milestones, I mean what are the most important parts of the project. In this case, using the same example as previous in the work breakdown, you can see that the foundation is the starting step and the milestone. Then followed by all internal work, external work, then, after all substantial completion is done, getting a school district approval or the approval of the owner to build on and finish the site. Technology and the project manager. Depending on the type of company a project manager works for will decide what type of technology he or she will use on the job. All project managers use some sort of technology. Staying with the construction type of project manager, some of the technology he or she might use is as follows. iPads. Some project managers like to use iPads when they are in the field instead of having to carry around 300 pages of blueprints. What you're starting to see on the job sites here in the last decade, or since the iPad's been out, is project managers using iPads to look at drawings. The second and large part of a project manager's role is scheduling and estimating. In the last decade, BIM, or Basic Information Modeling, has become the new thing. BIM puts different computer programs together to help bring in an estimate, schedule, and blueprints all together in one package for a project manager. Programs that use BIM are Autodesk, Synchro, and Revit. Other programs and technologies project managers use are different scheduling programs such as Microsoft Project and Microsoft Excel for estimating.